Alright, so one of the easiest way to add more bounce to your hi-hats is just to use the shift knob right here. Look at how much of a difference it can make with this one pattern right here. It's just like an easy cheat code to make things more saucy, bro, I promise you. Now when making West Coast beats, there are specific spots that I like to use to make sure that my hi-hats are always bouncy. Let me show you some of them. So before I do anything, I always like making sure I'm on the 1/2 step section right here. So let me lay a couple of them down real quick so y'all know what I'm talking about. So basically, if you kind of just hover your hi-hats around the first one and then the second to last space right here on the 1/2 setting specifically, it'll always come out bouncy. Like, just listen to this right here. Hold up, I'm gonna make this really quick. I dropped the changes drum loop kit. Has 50 drum loops in it, comes with all the stems, and they're all mixed to where I like having my drums. So if that sounds interesting to you, first link in the description, go cop that. Also, I'm gonna play one of them real quick, then we're gonna get back to the video. Thank you. Alright, so randomizing your velocities is something that is commonly used when making drum patterns. So, you know what I mean? Let me show you how I do mine. So usually people just hit Alt-R and then they just mess with this little velocity knob right here. Then as you can see, it's just, they dancing, they just going crazy and everything like that. But I will say, whenever I see someone do the whole randomized velocity trick, they always go to the right. And I never like that because if you look right here, like look at this right here. The first one always goes down when you go to the right. And I don't know about y'all, but I like my first hi-hat to hit hard, so it's usually louder than the other ones. So I always make mine go to the left right here, the little knob to the left, and it'll just make it go up instead. So listen to this hi-hat pattern right here. And now listen to it with the velocity change. You know what I mean? Just adds way more movement. Alright, now using effect plugins is also a great way to spice up your hi-hat. Sometimes I even just take an instance of gross beat and just throw random presets on it and just see what comes up. And honestly, you'd be surprised. Sometimes they be coming out kind of hard. So let me just go into the essentials kit real quick, and I'm just gonna bring in a regular hi-hat pattern. Alright, that's cool right there. Now I can just get gross beat open. We just put like some random stuff on it. And then if gross beat ain't your real cup of tea or anything like that, you can always just go to Effectrix. And why is my Effectrix so big? But I mean, Effectrix has proven itself time after time to really sauce up drum patterns, you know what I mean? There's like countless videos of people using it for Southside videos. So I don't really think I need to go over it like that, but you could just like put random stuff on it, like reverse right here, just. That sounds so chaotic. But y'all get the point though. Y'all have seen it a million times. I don't really need to do a whole showcase on that. So the clap section is going to be kind of quick because I don't really do too much for my claps. I either just do clap rolls or use a reverb clap to spice things up. And here, I'll just show you real quick. All right, so if you ever wonder how to do that West Coast clap roll thing, this is how you do it. So you can go to this magnet tool right here and you go on to 1/2 step or 1/3 step. I kind of prefer 1/3 step. And then you just kind of like start throwing in things like how you would for a hi-hat roll. Like this right here. Boom, boom, boom. Now the real trick to getting that clap roll effect is to fade in the velocities like this right here. Now you can mess around with different variations of it. Like we can just double the speed of it like this right here. Then just fade in those velocities like boom. Or we can even double it again. You feel me? Where you can just do something like this right here. You know what I mean? Copy it over. Boom. Fade in them velocities, brother. Now, if you want to sauce it up a little bit more, what you can do is you can take this clap right here, copy it over, and put it at the halfway mark. You know what I mean? And then it'll add like a really cool punctuation to the end of the bar. Or, you know what I mean, we can go to the reverb clap, put it right here and just layer it. So I think it's fairly common for West Coast producers to layer their open hats with their kicks. But if you don't do it already, here's a good example of why. So we're going to put down this little kick pattern right here. You feel me? Then watch, it just sounds like this. Just sounds like this, all normal. You know what I mean? Sounds cool. But if we just take that same pattern and just layer it with the open hats, maybe not that loud. It sounds way more cool. It sounds way more textured, way more interesting. Now what you could also do is reverse your open hats. You feel me? And then have them collide with the clap. It sounds really, really cool. So we're going to reverse it like this. Bring the length down until it sounds like it's starting right when we click on it. Just like that right there. Because if we have it all the way up here. See, I'm clicking. Yeah, see, I'm clicking on it, but it took like so long for it to like actually start. So just mess with that length knob till it starts with the sound. So you want it to sound something like that. So right when you click on it, boom, it immediately starts. So then all you gotta do is just go over to where the open hat is, place where you want to place it. You feel me? You know what I mean? Sounds cool. But see, now we got one more issue to deal with. You see how we play it and then it doesn't stop where the clap stops? You see how you can still hear it over here? So what we're going to do is we're going to go into the envelope and we're going to make it into this shape right here. So normally it'll look something like this, or it'll look something like this. What you're going to do is you're going to take the attack knob, bring it all the way down, decay, bring it all the way down, sustain, bring it all the way down, release, bring it all the way down, and you're going to take this hold knob and make sure it's all the way up. And it's going to make this little box shape right here. And now when we listen to it, it stops exactly when the clap hits. Now last but definitely not least, glide notes aren't only for 808s. Use them for different sound effects too. Like for instance, we're gonna use it for this open hat right here. It's gonna sound saucy, watch. So we're gonna click this little button right here to enable the slide notes. Then we're gonna put it down like right here, something like that. So watch. Sound kind of hard to me, brother. Oh, wait. What if we make it the exact length of the open hat so it glides the whole time? It kind of changes like the whole sound. It gives it like a cool, like different effect. But yeah, with that being said, that's going to conclude the video. So if you like the video, hit the like. If you want to comment, throw a comment. If you want to sub, hit the sub. You feel me? Peace.